It's Pokemon News of the Week with your host, Bob. Welcome back to Pokemon News of the Week. Here are tonight's headlines. The Pokemon Center is celebrating its 8th anniversary, the new Crimson Haze set gets officially announced, and some adorable Pokemon jewelry holders, all that and more in Pokemon News of the Week. So, welcome back to Pokemon News of the Week. My name is Bob, and here are tonight's headlines. And we're going to start off today by talking about the Pokemon Center's 8th anniversary for their online store. Yes, 8 years have passed already, and basically, it's still harder than ever to get goods that you want to get. A lot of stuff is still sold out on the store, but they're celebrating 8 years anyway. And they're going to have a couple of special items that you can possibly get your hands on for a very limited time through a lottery. And just to be clear, this currently is exclusive for Japan, so people that live in Japan or people that have a Japan address. So I just want to state that early. I don't know if there's going to be any celebrations going on overseas, but right now this is a Japan situation. There are 4 special things happening. The first one is that they are going to have a chance to win either a special limited canvas print or a special limited acrylic kind of board. And I believe that these are happening in 2 waves. The first wave is going until the 22nd, and then the second wave for another one. It's only 25 people and then 10 people respectively who can win this. So yeah, kind of an interesting lottery, but apply. I mean, why not? The second thing that they're doing is you're going to be able to get a Pikachu tail, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure that you could actually buy these for, or you could still buy these even now on the Pokemon Center. So I'm wondering if this is a gift or if this is something that you can get the chance to purchase. Not quite sure. But they also have a campaign right now. The third thing, if you spend over 5,000 yen on their online store, you get a special keychain. And there is one of 3, so I'll put all 3 up here so you can see them. These are pretty cool, nice little anniversary things. So if you can get them, great. But the fourth thing they're doing is they're going to have a quick resale of some of the jumbo teddies. And these are teddies that a lot of scalpers and a lot of people have tried to get their hands on to sell for ridiculous prices because they're pretty popular and they are quite expensive just from the price. So the 4 things, or 4, I think there's 6 actually. There's Altaria, there is a Wailord, there is also an Arcanine, a Piplup, there's also a Lucario, and there's an Appleton. Don't know why there's an Appleton in there. It's the only one that I don't think is really the coolest or most popular. But anyway, I mean, give all the Pokemon equal opportunities. But yeah, this is already started on the Pokemon Center online, so I will put a link below so you can check this out a little bit more in more detail. But yeah, I just wanted to start off with that for today's news. But on to our main headline, and we officially got the announcement for the Crimson Haze set coming out on March 22nd in Japan. And this looks so cool. First off, this pack art looks fantastic. Just look at this. There is the Blood Moon Ursaluna, there is the Sinistra, and there is also the Diplin. Diplin's a funny Pokemon, actually. Kind of, yeah, odd. And I'll be very honest with you, I still have not finished this DLC, so maybe I need to hurry up a little bit and get on that so I can talk a little bit more about these Pokemon. But the art does look damn cool, and I'm super excited to hopefully get our hands on some of these. Now, I'm actually filming on the second day of the Fukuoka Pokemon event that's happening right now, and there is a chance that there are going to be some card announcements while I'm filming. So if that is the case, then I'm going to have to cut kind of here so that you can see some of those announcements. So here you go. Yep, so as we expected, they actually did have some extra Pokemon card announcements at the event. So I'm going to take a look at some of the cards and show you what cool stuff they announced. First off, we have a Phione card. This looks adorable and I love it sitting in the water. We also have an Applin card sitting in a field, and I love the little Applin in the background there. I don't know what's going on there. There's also a Diplin card, and it's kind of hard to see because you can't see the stalk coming out of the top, but regardless, it's a cool dragon type card. And there were lots of trainer cards in addition. So we have some Hammer here. This looks pretty cool and pretty strong. There's also a Lucky helmet, so another helmet. We also have this old fella. I don't quite know who he is because I still haven't finished the DLC. Whoops. We also have Sazare, who you meet very closely to the building in the next card over here. So you can see that there is also a stadium card, so pretty cool. And we also got the official announcement of one new A-Spec card, the Unfair Stamp. And this is an interesting looking card. I'm still not quite sure on what the effect is, but regardless, this looks pretty cool. But we also got 3 EX cards, and the first one is Iron Thorns. This looks damn cool with it coming out of the card like that. So very cool card. We also got a Screamtail, and I think that this Pokemon is always awesome. So very happy to see Screamtail getting an EX. And we also have the Blood Moon Ursaluna, which looks kind of scary and kind of creepy. Honestly, this looks like something out of Terminator. But anyway, these EX cards are pretty cool. But we also got an art rare and a super art rare. So first off, the art rare is the Phione. this is a beautiful looking card. I love it under the water, and actually I kind of like the Whalmer to one side, just looking kind of so yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we have a super art rare card with the Blood Moon Ursaluna, and you can see there's a Munchlax and a couple of Teddy Ursa. This looks very, very cute, and I'm happy to see it not looking so scary. But yeah, these are some cool cards. We now know that there are going to be 66 cards in this subset, so stay tuned for even more stuff. Okay, back to Bob. Now, just a very small headline, February 27th is Pokemon Day, and this is a day where we often get a lot of cool Pokemon announcements, which is always fun because you never know what to expect. Last year, one of the Pokemon card announcements was we got the announcement for Pokemon Classic, which was ridiculously expensive and only winnable through a lottery in Japan. The good news is we did win one of those lotteries, so we do have one actually coming, I think this month, maybe next month, I can't remember which date it is. But anyway, the Pokemon Classic was announced then. This year, I'm hoping that they're going to have another special set coming out that you can hopefully buy and not just have to enter a lottery for the chance to win. So I will update you when we get more news on that. And who knows, we may even get the announcement of the final Black and White remakes that we've been hoping for a little while. So fingers crossed, let's hope that we get some good announcements. But our final bit of Pokemon news today is talking about some jewelry holders, and I'm going to ask you guys, do you have too much jewelry and nowhere to put it? Well, the Pokemon Company has you covered. They're going to be releasing 9 different jewelry stands related to different Pokemon trainers and gym leaders with just different themes and little kind of Pokemon standees. These look damn cool. And there's a couple in particular that I want to I want to highlight. The first one is the Marnie one. I think this looks pretty cool with the Morpeko. There's also the Iono one, because everyone in Japan loves Iono, with Bellibolt. And there is also the Lilie one. So I think it's Lily in the West, in Japan, Lilie. But anyway, her with Cosmog. These look fantastic, and I'm hoping that some of you can get these. I think they're going to be done on a gacha-based system, so there is no guarantee that you're going to be able to get one, but regardless, they're pretty cool. So if you can, go ahead and get them. They're going to be releasing on February 22nd on the Pokemon Center online, and then in physical stores in Japan on February 24th. So get them while you can. Now, onto my channel shout out for this week. I want to shout out MegMyfawnwy. I think I said her name correctly. She has been doing Pokemon card openings for a little while. I've been watching her channel, I think, for about half a year now. The other day, she did actually open up a couple of the Shiny Treasure EX tins. These are cool. I like those tins a lot. I actually want to get some myself. They look so damn cute. They really do. But she got some good pulls. And basically, whenever I watch her videos, it's just very relaxing and very calm. So it's an enjoyable watch. It truly is. Plus, she has regular posts on her YouTube of different cards, so I end up seeing cards that I haven't seen for a while, and they're all cute, so I like seeing the cute cards. So go check out her channel, there's a lot of great stuff there. And my card this week is a little bit of a strange card. It's actually going to be the Ultimate Zone from the Diamond and Pearl set. And you're probably wondering, why is this the card? Well, actually, I bought this the other day, and it comes with a little booklet, so I'll have to get a little bit closer to the camera. But the card itself, if it will focus, there you go. So the card itself is actually kind of in like this little holder here. To get it out, you have to kind of like peel it off and take it off. It's an interesting way to get a card, but at the time, it was to boost your deck for the old like Arceus set. This is Diamond and Pearl. This is back in 2009. This is kind of cool too because it has like a little manga thing inside of it, so you can see like a story and so on. But yeah, that is fantastic. And yeah, that's my card of the week. So that's everything for Pokemon news this week, and I'm hoping that we actually did get to see some more of that Crimson Haze set. If we didn't, or if I did it very late, basically I'll put a few pictures up here and we'll talk about it more next week. But basically, I'm very excited for that set to come out. So guys, if you liked today's video, please give us a like, please subscribe, and I will see you next week for even more Pokemon news of the week.